Okay, so parts laid out here for issue 37 of the Fast and Furious Dodge Charger. Yeah, it's brakes, it's the rear brakes, and it's both sides, which is quite weird. Normally they do want to stretch this out for 2 issues. But yes, all good, all nicely detailed there with the moulding on the brake calipers. So yeah, we're just going to be getting this constructed onto the rear diff and rear axle. So yeah, just get straight into it. This will be the build for issue 37. Okay, so just constructing one of the brake discs, it says. So we've got obviously pins on this side and you've got a hole on that side, and you're just going to push those together. Ventilated discs that we have on these. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And 37 on one of the hubs, one of the wheel hubs we need. Just like that. I don't think these are handed, but put that on there. And some PM screws to put the hub on. So with the hub onto the brake disc. Okay, now we need to identify 37A. Slightly different. These are, one's left. Is that 37 on the left? Yeah. So they've got L and an R stamped on them. This one's got an L and that one's got an R. We need the one that's stamped with the L to start with. So bring over the rear diff, and then this is going to go. Now it has got a locating pin. The rear diff has, so you're just going to slot that into there and put the little locating pin hole in, match up the 2, and then I think it says, is it PM screws again? Yeah, PM screws again that are going to hold this on. Okay, right. So let me take the brake disc that we just assembled. Okay, and that goes on. So the calipers, once again, are marked. It's got an R on it. It's got an L on it. And obviously we need the one with the L on it. Bring that across, attach that on. It's got some inside there. Bring that on and then hold that in place with that's going to hold everything on by those things. And that gets held on with PM screws again. Yep, PM screws. Take this off because then I'll be able to get better access to these screws. And same for the other side. Okay, I think that's. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Okay, everything's on there, so that's what that looks like. With the brake discs and everything fitted. Okay, so we've got the left rear brake hose, which is the shortest one of those. Okay, and that needs to go into the caliper. Oh, it goes in the middle, I think. Yes, it goes in the middle. So it's got a little hole in the middle. And we've got a box or a distributor, whatever you want to call it. It's going to go onto there. And I think it's just a push fit. Quite difficult, but there's a pin obviously underneath. That's going to go onto there. Which way goes that? Okay, that goes forward. So that goes kind of in that orientation. Okay. So it fits on like that. And obviously that one goes in. And we'll flip this round, and we've now got this brake hose, which is a lot longer, and you just kind of got to go around like that. Don't get go around like that. No, so it'll only kind of go one way. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of how it's going to go, isn't it? Okay, so that's kind of what that looks like. The rear axle kind of made it with the brake lines fitted. Okay, so that was issue 37 done there, yeah, of the Fast and Furious Dodge Charger. The rear axle with the brake line and the brakes all constructed. Issue 38 is the left rear leaf spring. So I think we're just building that up. Yes, we are just building that up. We're not actually fitting it to the car just yet, but we're building up the left rear leaf spring. Okay, and that'll be issue 38, and that'll be coming up soon.